Hi lock lovers, the decision to condition your locks or not is really a hot topic. A lot of lock lovers do not want to condition their locks because they're afraid of buildup and eventually having to cut their locks because they're so heavy and dirt laden, and it pulls on the roots and tends to thin the hair out. Yes, buildup can cause a lot of problems. Now the conditioners they have out there, traditional conditioners, are too thick for locks. If you put them in your locks, they will cause buildup and gunk. And the conditioners that are on the market for locks themselves, they themselves are still very heavy. So what is a lock lover to do? So you have a couple of options. You can just use water to moisturize and seal with your favorite oil, or you can use a spray conditioner. Here are some of a few good ones. Now, if you're like me and you do enjoy conditioning, here is a foolproof way to avoid buildup. And as I showed you in one previous video when I cut into one of my double dragons, I have no buildup and I've been using this method for quite some time. I simply take a paraben wax-free conditioner, and your best bet is probably to go organic, but there are lots of cheap conditioners out there on the market that offer those options, and I take that and I put it into a spray bottle. Now you're not just going to take it and put it into a spray bottle and start spritzing. This is the consistency that you would like. Now you see how thin that is? You see how, just imagine spraying your hair, spraying your locks with this and squeezing it in until your locks are very damp. That is conditioning for locks. If you make your conditioner creamier, thicker than this, well, lock lovers, you're bound to run into problems if you don't know what you're doing. If you're a little heavy-handed like myself sometimes, I know what to do to get rid of that. I have to go in and do a ACV rinse. I don't do too much of the baking soda, but if I do the baking soda, I go in and replenish with some moisture. But if I overdo it with conditioner, if I make it thicker than this consistency, which honestly I have in the past, I go right back in when it's wash time and rinse it out. And because I don't have a lot of buildup to begin with, and I don't have waxes or parabens in the products that I use, it's easy to wash out. It's not that you couldn't use products with waxes and parabens, because a lot of lock lovers use those type of products and they are quite fine with it. But for me, to avoid buildup or problems in the long run, I stay clear of that, and that is the way to keep your locks healthy and buildup free. So here are a couple of conditioners you may want to try if you want to use this method. So I really hope that these two tips were useful to you guys out there who are considering conditioning your locks. If you have another method of conditioning or keeping your locks moist and supple, please share with us. If I am online and you write me a comment, I will write right back. Okay, lock lovers, until next time, bye.